Can't actually get the achievement, but that doesn't matter because I already have it. One man achievement getting machine right here. So the odds of alliance with you, yeah, they're practically non-existent. And you hate my guts as well, just because you desire 2 provinces. Guess we gotta go the Ottoman way, although I really hope the Ottomans get enormous and strong so that they can be an admirable boss towards the end. It's a shame they're just taking their time integrating all that Mamluk land. Ivory Coast is lovely and all, but I'm not about to be why would you quarantine them instead of just praying for the best? Maybe there's a follow-up. I can look forward to that. And we should have the admin to get that last core on the go. That's even cheaper now. I think. Am I imagining things? In any case, all is really well. The adminicide continues, but in fact, continue in earnest if we just finish off Shaloff as well. It's not like we have oh my goodness, dyes? One of the best trade good in the game, and I get it on Ivory Coast. Dyes in the Ivory Coast. Wood on the Cape. Grain on the Gold. So I wonder what Grain Coast will bring for us. Yeah, dyes are so expensive. And you know my feelings towards money. Certainly not platonic. You didn't pay down your war exhaustion for coring, Jake. Yeah, and I severely doubt I will be paying down war exhaustion anytime soon. And all those cores, and we need to go exploring since we're about to finish off Mat Solo, which probably won't free up another colonist. I don't think it has one on it. No. But we need to explore those islands. So please, the coast of Zanzibar. It goes by trade node in case you were wondering, so why as Ceylon you are getting explore the coasts of Ceylon? It means the Ceylon trade area. The Zanzibar trade area. Ivory Coast trade area, that's why I had people sent out to St. Helena. Even though it seemed a bit bananas. Why the waiting to attack you? It's not exactly a big deal getting that Ottoman alliance quickly. Jake still hasn't gotten 8 admin after almost 200 years. Well, Sub-Saharan, brah. It ain't all that easy. Also, we're sitting here with this province and not much to do with it. Ah. But I can send you down to carry people across to the lovely islands. Okay, these ones are horrible. These ones are not horrible. 551 and none of those nasty malices. They'd be excellent for developing, actually. Depends a lot on what we get there. And it's great that we have cored provinces around here because our boats take no time to get back there. Some people are talking about Hoi 4. What's going on there? Jake, any tips on playing Hormuz? Yeah, get pretty good pretty fast. Wait. I only had 1 claim on you? That's a mistake. I thought I had it all claimed. Oh well, these will be cheap as anything to take anyway. Hope you don't mind. No, maybe I don't want my new incredibly subpar ruler dying just yet. It's not that he's hugely subpar, it's just kind of incredible the way he is. And yeah, there'll be Hoi Force streaming when that comes out. If I'm lucky, maybe a bit before that. I was playing it in a nice bit of multiplayer earlier this week. Not sure how much I can really talk about that, but what the hell, it was a lot of fun. Jake, don't claims only affect autonomy now and not coring cost. There is a 10% change to coring cost, so it's not exactly enormous. In fact, it is very exactly not enormous. It's not that they have no units. This one has 500. It's still worth my time sending one unit there. I'm gonna pull someone from here, the one that's the smaller one. It's generally better to have your colonist, if all things are equal, have your colonist on the largest colony, because they give a proportionally better effect. Yeah, sure, that's a bit of a dip sink when I don't need to be sinking my dip. And a bit of an admin drain. Actually, there's really no point in spending that extra when I can just be waiting for the next one. I'll take that province and take your money. Bit foolish, but And our units are pretty much here ready for revolt anyway. No, Dahomey, we may not make merry. 45 cost to 45 cost to make a core on a colony. What is the world coming to? You only get it half price for being a colony now. Also, let's not forget about you, because that's exactly the kind of thing I would and probably am forgetting to do. So do you beta test all Paradox Grand strategy games? Well, I do test them. Not that... EU4 is my main project then. But yes, I do test. Yeah, all of them. Jake, your mill points. Yeah, they are looking pretty capped. Probably been that way for a wee while. Keep that tech going. And maybe with a bit of leftover, just dump it there. Imagine I lost them. Oh yeah, mill cap was said like 2 minutes ago. Well. Can't worry about the small stuff, really. That is fantastic though. Trading in ivory is so good. And we're finally getting a good chunk of power here and stopping the Europeans from pulling all our trade away. Jake, you can upgrade the barracks on the Cape. I thought I threw down a training field there by default. I did, it's a training field. It's worth having the temple there. What else is worth having? Proportionally, that is. I know it's an important natural harbour and all, but there is no... there's nobody fighting me for control here. It would give me slightly more propagated power over in the Zanzibar node, but I don't think it would be worth the cost. No, it really wouldn't. I could build a dedicated ship area down here. I mean, it's one of the few places I don't have the extra cost for building. Yeah, like having this as my ship area. It has a nice flavour to it. Grand Shipyard is better, but I'm never going to have the powers for that. Okay, sounds good to me. So... Point is, all my boats must be produced in this area. I'd like to add it here, but I'm having to core this too. What the heck. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces with which to build the boats. Okay, Joma is not even a priority because we have the fort here that prevents any ill effects from rebels. And that was fast. Let's get that shipyard on the go. Oh, I see. It takes a turn of the month for it to understand that I have room. So yeah, I don't even care about these Malayan separatists. But, of course, we will kill them. No leader, because who needs a leader? And I love the low piety. Caddocks and Carvels will be ours. Okay, so it's nice and all having you there. The new settler chance is really high. Just wondering if it's better worth my time having you back here to finish these off faster. Nah, they're fine as they are. We have the money and the colonists for this. Colonization just really doesn't excite me in this game. But it's... don't want to say it's a necessity here, but without it I'd be in a lot of trouble. Working on that core. Severely tempted to get that autonomy there, but I don't think it will be necessary. We have the army ready. Our enemy's tech is astoundingly bad compared to ours. Yeah. This is an acceptable situation. Still waiting on that legitimacy though. Taking its sweet time. Ugh. I mean, that'll get rid of the distance between borders at the very least. But I still don't want you there. And get the range to get from there to there. You might just do Loango and use that as a springboard around here. Which means I need 1, 2, 3 of these down. I guess it's high time we focused on this one. The adminicide is real. See, you're an enemy of Spain as well. Yeah, I am just slightly concerned about France bringing us into one too many battles that don't go our way. But if you and I together can trash their fleet, that might go our way. I mean, the difference in diplomacy is a bit, well, hurting my heart. Also, what's a little bit frustrating is because they have the belonging to a trade company thing around here, they get 100% bonus on their provincial trade power, which I just simply do not. Also, Great Britain, they have some real babby tier mercantilism events. They have 44% mercantilism. I think you get 10 for making Calais the staple port. Now, to ally or not to ally? I think it couldn't hurt, so let's just go for it. You'll probably be very keen to fight Spain, even though Spain have all these enemies, but I want Spain's land. Maybe I should go in a spree for it. Once I get the tech to get some caddocks, I guess. It's almost disgusting how I forward more trade into here and they just squeeze it out. And it's only Portugal, that's the thing. Portugal alone are using their merchant to direct all that trade out there. All this power just from propagated trade. How can I deal with them? One answer is full control of this node. Oh, that's ever so slightly better. Yeah, there's war with Portugal, but they're allied with my brand new ally Britain. Not a great idea, probably. Portugal look fairly wreckable, Jake. Yeah, but they do have all of Brazil on their side, who I'm surprised have not risen up. Why have they not gone to gain their independence? Are they at least a little angry with them? No, they are loyal. The powers of these guys together should be enough to trounce them. Not like an abused spouse, maybe they just don't want to. Okay, may as well close in on these guys. It's not incredibly exciting, I agree, but needs must. We gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta wagga-do it. Oh, they have a fort there, huh? Ah, well, it matters not. We simply trash their troops. It's simple. Trash the Batman. Okay, that's the kind of untouched one, so... Okay, in come the Portuguese rivalry. Who knows, it might get a bit of a schism between England and Portugal, which we would milk for all it's worth. And the first time I think we come across some fish. I do wonder if that's our only fish province. Don't wonder to the point where I'm going to check, though. So I had great fun in Africa in CK2. Okay, the area is like quite a bit smushed compared to the map we have here. But there's just something about marrying off your daughter to the oldest, grottiest man that you can find to get your ugly club-footed baby that just tells a story this game could not begin to describe. And how did I miss that? Gonna need that back in a hurry, mato. That won't even be enough though, will it? That's alright. All I really want are the bordering lands. That'll do us fine. Can't even afford this stuff. Beyond a joke. But I ain't paying for Timbuktu. Jake, maybe unmothball Gao. Which one was Gao? Ah, that one there. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. What's the best way to get a decent reserve achievement? Honestly, either Byzantium or Russia. They both have silly amounts of manpower that they can get. Yes, Byzantium. OP nation, if ever there was one. Now I need to start thinking up how to deal with the Spaniards. They have dip 16, which means they have access to the galleons, but not the war galleons. The difference between a carrack and a galleon? Really not that great that I have to be afraid of it. You there. If there's exploring to be done, get it done, please. Jake, Spain had dropped a bunch of troops in Africa. 11 of them. Probably missing some important information there, but who's really keeping score? You know what? We never have artists around here. Let's grab one. Lucky you're employed now. Relish it. Oh, damn. If ever I decided that Spain had to die. Okay, so now what we need to do is claim every Spanish province there is. Now we have the army to take care of Spain, we just don't have the navy. I'm not concerned about what these guys do, they're not even next to a fort. They are directly next to a fort, so I'm trying to say. I should probably double check that. So we have 14.5 separatism here. We still have 14.5 separatism, exactly as we should. Man, forts can be great. I will probably be using them quite defensively against Spain. But I want claims on everything I can get here. Great Britain will, I'm fairly certain, be wanting to go to war with them, but I already got my caddocks, right? Let's erect some. $18 of them. Can't go wrong with that. That is wrong, though. I should take Sofala and have that as another place to do it. The trouble is, Sofala wouldn't be my culture. Jake, is there any possibility that my game is bugged? I haven't had an airborne in 400 hours of gameplay. Yeah. You're probably playing as Genoa. It's possible, though. Upgrade your forts against Spain? Nah. Here's the thing, our military is mighty. We may have absolutely no ideas to help us out in that regard, but we could murder them. I mean, really. These are Spaniards we're talking about. Oh man, Loango going down? But that is going up, okay. Also, this is disgraceful. How can I deal with the Spaniards? They'll probably have this colony complete in about 3 years, so I need to be ready for that. I may as well fund this. And finally, dip rep, legitimacy, that'll help integrating our vassal as well. Tempting, but I mean, I'm not made of money here. I'm going to need a healthy reserve of money to deal with the Spaniards. Alta Garcia. That is in South America. No, it's not. Is it? Oh man. It is. Should have just trusted myself there. Takes 2 years to send someone there. But our Luandan man is there for that. Funny that I would get that mission when I already have more colonies than I have colonists. But let's not question this game's grand design. Great Britain, if I were to go to war, of course you would join in. Only just, but attitude towards enemies, trust. You know, me and you could be great friends for a while. As long as you just don't go here. This is disgusting, though. I wonder if anyone else in Europe who is a considerable naval power would be getting in on that. The Ottomans would be nice, but they're not up for it. I better consider the fact that a good chunk of this is down to my diplomatic reputation, which is at 15. Well, plus 15 because it's at, what, 3? 3.06. Let's hope I'm still trading in ivory. I would love the triangle trade. It's like getting 5 mercantilism. So you can't lose it through a bad event. Jake is Aragon in a PU. He could be a useful ally. Your idea of useful is debatable, but I should consider your enemies. Great Britain, myself, Aragon, and Morocco. Morocco is also my enemy. I mean, it's not beyond the realms of possibility, but that distance between borders is murdering that. Goodbye, Mamluks. Dahomey, you don't have any forts, do you? Is there a way to check and just use that? Oh, no, it's just a capital fort. So, Spain would have pretty much free reign down here. Well, free until I went and killed them with my mighty troops. My mighty troops, which, if anything, severely lack cannons, and could probably be funded a bit better. So let's, you know, reduce funding. That's a logical thing to do. Still, though, cannons are really at the point where they start coming into their own. Let's just make a number of them, not give it much thought, and just build a bunch of troops. We'll be ready for them. And we need more claims on them, but what do I really want to claim from the Spaniards? The expensive stuff. This is an idea, but I'm not sure if it's a great idea. Claiming it. I might be better off just burning it. I'll take it in my own time. Alternatively... No, waste of time, because I can just take it. Straight up. Already have a claim here. We all love Fernando Po. Jake, how much artillery do you have? Not enough. Seldom do you have enough. Looks we've almost secured all this. Got that, but France as well? Colonialism against France. Oh, well, of course we do. Let's get rid of that and head back to Luanda. That's almost done. No, trust me, it is not regrettable that we lost that Casus Belli on them. Can't believe I need to core this so expensively as well. Jake, how big an army do you have? So we're looking at 65. That'll be a bit more, so let's say over 70. We have to consider the numbers that they can ship over at any one go, and also the fact that our navy is probably going to be outmatched. Just generally. Their ships will be better, have more morale. Let's actually put a number to that. 0.4 more morale. Yeah, so fighting better ships and potentially more of them. They have 10 heavies, we're going to have 18. I'm actually going to want... Well, I hope you're good at what you do, and I also hope you're back soon. Because I really don't want Europeans over here messing up everything I have that's so good. Okay, looks like the Europeans didn't build any forts here. So if I get the ticking war score and just hold them off, we should be fine. I can walk down to a degree, but not to the best degree. And those ships still won't be ready for a wee while. That's alright, I mean, we have until this is done. Mpemba. Please give us the manpower. Do I want the military power though? That's one thing that I've been having a little too much of lately. No, I should always consider the adminicide that I've been causing and get those admin points. I should also really arrange my troops a lot better.